Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. I want to give you guys a quick little update on the Reed Prentice. I can't make a full video right now with the editing and the multiple shots and all that stuff like I usually do, or like I usually try to do right now because my phone is being a little bastard and the battery needs replaced, so I'm waiting on a quote from, not a quote, but waiting on the insurance company to get back to me so I can do that and get the screen replaced and all that. I really need to get a proper camera, but that's besides the point. Right now, the Reed Prentice lathe, it runs, by the way. It's all together. I need to go back and check my videos and see where I was at last time. I don't think I had the middle feet or the chip pan or any of that on. Uh, but it's wired up now. We have proper conduit running to it. And the KNT is now permanently wired in, so I can go up to it at any time. No more extension cords. I can have my grinder over there, the KNT, and the lathe, and I can walk up to any one of them and work. Or the welder or something. I can have a 220-volt extension cord over there, basically. So the Reed Prentice lathe, it's powered off of a VFD right now. And let's see if this will focus. I have emergency stop and forward button, which will turn it on. But I won't do that right now because it's pretty loud. Now, I was doing a job, but this job didn't turn out. I needed 9-inch diameter material, tried to weld up the holes, and that just didn't work out. Didn't get good fusion. But I've been doing some jobs on it. I've been doing a little bit of turning on some, just small diameter work. And these two here are going to be the first big projects for this machine. These two are going to be steady rests. So, like, where is it? Like that guy. The ring, those two are going to be the rings. The center of both of them would be bored out and be bored out quite a bit. I also got a bunch of lathe tools for this machine. Maybe not for this machine, but a bunch of lathe tools. Big boring bar, one of those. A couple of really short boring bars. Here's one of them. And then this one. This one actually fits in the tool post, so I can use it immediately. I want to wire wheel it and clean it off. And of course, today is a day where I'm cleaning up everything because it's a mess. Everything's a mess. Cleared out the chip pan of the Reed Prentice lathe for the first time. This tool here works very, very well. I'm very glad that Adam gave that to me. So yeah, doing that. Got it painted and such. Got 1,000-pound max load on that. I'm pretty sure that can take 1,000 pounds. It did enough math that I'm confident that it can, but I'm probably never going to put 1,000 pounds on it. There's still a little bit of mechanical work to do to the Reed Prentice. Stuff like tags and the handle over on the carriage needs work. Things like that. Also, personal news. I quit my job about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, a little over 2 weeks ago. I was just tired of working at Progressive. It just didn't enjoy it. So I quit, found another job. Took a week break just to sort of decompress and catch up on sleep and relax for a minute. But I got a $10 an hour pay raise, AC. I work in AC now. Well, not really AC. We have a swamp cooler. It keeps things cooler. And it's a much more relaxed environment doing prototype work, which is much nicer. I like my boss. There's only 3 of us that work there full time. So, and the other guy, there's 2 machinists and then the boss. The other machinist is one that I worked with at Progressive Machine, who's a good friend of mine. He's super good machinist. I do regret leaving Progressive in some ways because there was a lot of good people there. But the work itself and the management wasn't a fan of it, and my heart wasn't in it, so I left. So I'm also doing some jobs here on the KNT. I have some squaring dies to make for a buddy in Texas. Actually, that job over here on the Reed Prentice is also a job for the same man. He wants this to be a disc for a disc grinder. He wanted a flat steel disc grinder disc, 9 inches in diameter. And if these welds had fused all the way, then I would have done it. Then I would use this here. But now I gotta go find a different piece of material and chuck this in the scrap bin and chalk it up to a learning experience. One of them got more penetration and fusion than the others, and I might still cut at it and see, but unless I can find, you know, a good 3/8 inch wide strip of no voids, no nothing, completely fused material, then I'm gonna just scrap it. No point in keeping it. So beyond that, things have been pretty dang good. So thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Once I get my phone fixed, there's going to be a big video on machining on this guy and turning. This thing is great. It's super comfortable to use. All the controls, they just fall right into my hands. Every once in a while you get a machine like that where all the controls are right where your brain expects them to be. And they're all at the right height. They're not awkward. And this is that machine for me. So I'm super excited to have it running. And I'm gonna sign off before my phone dies and I lose this entire video. So that being said, have a good day.